Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri. So if you've been subscribed to me over the weekend, you probably realized, oh god, it's Fever, why are there so many streams he's uploading? Oh my god, make it stop. Or you're the people who are like, oh my god, yes, he's streaming, let's go, I want to watch. You know, you're either in one of those two camps, or you're just indifferent. You're like, hey, I just go there, look up, get builds and stuff, and there's usually not much lately, just streams and stuff and all that. But you know how it is. So Fever was this weekend, surprise Fever. A lot of people had I had a lot of opinions about the Fever. Like, was this, you know, if they hadn't messed up the update, would we have gotten a Fever? Was it a compensation Fever? Was it just PCs getting a Fever, so you're getting a Fever too? Like, and that might not be the case. If Xbox didn't get a Fever, I didn't bother checking. I don't even know if Xbox got a Fever. If Xbox didn't get a Fever, then they gave it to us as compensation, or they gave it to us as part of the update. But it's not part of the update because they would have said so in the update form. They said, hey, here's your update, enjoy Fever with it. Not the case. I fully believe that Fever at 100% was given to us as part of our compensation package, because our compensation package was kind of piss poor, honestly. It was something. I'm glad it came with at least one energy restore. Like one energy restore, 3 boosts, and a gacha ticket. You know, very, very basic. It was more like, here, take the change in my pocket, than it was like, oh, we're sorry you guys missed out on a whole 26 hours of gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Like, something big like that. But the Fever really made up for it. Really made everyone really forget about it. You know, I don't care anymore. You know, the Fever was great a whole weekend, because a lot of times you get those Fever, it's like, oh, it's magically Friday, Saturday. It's like, oh god, like, it's like, I have plans, like, but it was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do something on Saturday, but it was like, oh, well, I have Sunday. That's awesome. I really enjoyed that, because sometimes you just get the Friday, Saturdays. This was like, take the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Everyone's just gonna say thanks. Like, you're not doing it. They don't harm themselves if they give us Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I find getting that Friday in there is beautiful. Getting, like, notice, if they would have said, hey, you guys are going to get Fever, and they told us Thursday, we would have got so much stuff ready in preparation for it. But, you know, everyone seemed to do really well and assemble themselves great, so the Fever was fantastic. And apart from the time on Fever, like, my most notable Fevers for me are when I was first farming Mags and Naki all the time and getting my first 105s. Those ones I'll never forget. Then after that, it was when I started farming Seals and Fuse, all those stuff. I remember those Fevers. There's a lot of Fevers I don't remember, but I remember the ones where I get Mags the most. And this Fever was the Fever I landed my 3rd Tempest. So that is momentous for me as well. Like, it is the, you know, I have the 3 Tempest now. I know I didn't need it, but it still felt really awesome to get it. Grade 66, 5,000 defense. Awesome, awesome. I've been playing the build all weekend, 3 Fuse, 3 Tempest, and a single roll confining Sparrow to get me 4 crit. Still trying to get a better one, but I need Inferno Stones for it, so I haven't been doing much of it. But yeah, I really like this build. This build is great. Like, I'm calling it a build, but it's really just, you know, 3 Tempests. It's awesome. Like, I don't really miss the crit I don't have. Like, with Fallen Star I have 22 crit, nothing really fancy, but I have 22 crit with the Supreme, and I can get up to like 46 if I had a perfect roll Sparrow, which I'm trying to get. So 46 crit, I could live with that. I really could. Spears multi-hit, I don't mind it too much. But yeah, the 3rd Tempest was awesome. You know, getting, me and Eva just hit Logos, we hit Blitz Tiamat, we got it all done, and it was made the first day. We just said, let's just go, and I restored, boosted, got everything out of the way, just did it, and 3rd Tempest was done. So 3rd Tempest, momentous for me, very, very momentous. No weapons were made though, but we did make a lot of progress. I did a lot of Whirlwinds Calamity farming too on Fever, and that went really well. Whirlwinds went really well. I actually ended up taking the top time at 2 minutes 40 seconds. That was keeping me going. I'm like, oh, I want to do faster. I want to do faster. At first, I just wanted to go under 3 minutes because I never could when I fight Levin with Mia. But then I switched it up and I started using Kieran on Sleets because I needed more of the frozen spines. And I was doing that one really fast because Kieran just destroys Sleet. Oh my god, he doesn't even stand a chance at all. So I did that for the most of Sunday. Most of Sunday I just did Whirlwinds. Me and Eva did a lot of Whirlwinds on Friday or Saturday, I remember. But And hello, your face. Um, but whirlwinds, I did a lot of whirlwinds, calamity. I actually farmed a lot of myrtles too. I got about 12, 13, 14 myrtles, like a lot of myrtles. And I now have enough myrtles to make abyss, and that's awesome. So that's great. I have half of my whirlwind stuff to make one of the grottos. It's probably going to be the axe because I actually have the axe fused. So if I did, I could actually probably make the axe grotto once I get 10 T's of Eternal Night, and that's going to come over time. So I'm not too worried about that. But I did lots of progress on whirlwinds. We did horses for the first time. Horses were fantastic. Me and Eva just did like hard horse. Like we did Fujin, Raijin, tested them out. Kirin destroys Fujin, and Sasuke's mountain really breaks up Fujin. It's like 4 million a hit. Not the most damage, but with the cooldowns, you can just chuck stuff at Fujin or Raijin all the time. And my wind works really well in Raijin too. It's like Verdant Storm. I just Verdant Storm him. Like Spear is well equipped to fight the horses. But hey Rhyme, how you doing? So it was a lot of fun. It was probably the most relaxed fever I've ever had. Like I wasn't hard pressed to get seals. I wasn't hard pressed to get much things. It was very relaxed. Like as a group, we just had fun. It was chill. Like I remember the first night before I went to bed, I sent Eva this really awesome message. I'm just like, today was really fun. We just did stuff and we got stuff and it wasn't stressful. It was the most relaxing fever ever. So Rhyme's asking what I got. So let's get more into that. So I did get my 3rd Tempest. So that happened. I got my 3rd Tempest. So first person on PS4 to have 3 Tempests, to my knowledge. Lol knowledge, foreshadowing. But that certainly was awesome. I managed to get a bunch of myrtles, actually. I'm gonna go to my storage here and see the stuff I got, because it's not all on me. Storage. It was Cluster? Was it? I didn't hear anything. No one tells me nothing. And then if that's not the case, then I'm the first spear. But it's alright. So I managed to farm like 5 dugongs by accident. Got an Akatsuki Yami, that was huge. That was huge. But yeah, like all weekend, like I never heard nothing about it in none of the streams. Like, if he did, that's great. But I never heard nothing about it. Been sitting on 3? I don't think he has, because he wasn't farming it when we were talking to him. And 3, it's honestly not, like, I don't want to downplay it, but 3 Tempest, like, it's awesome, but it's like, most of the time, like, if you're gonna go in something specifically, like, if I'm gonna go fight, like, Infernal or something, Oni mode, I have to change my build. Like, builds are gonna be very, very fluid late game. Like, you just change it in the spot of a dime. But I did manage to get my Akatsuki Yami, which was huge, because I needed this for my Spear Fused. So that is, which I need for the Grotto. So that is awesome. When did he get his? Because I always, like, heard he was at, like, 2, and he was working on the 3rd one. And he needed T's, because I saw his recipe one day. I don't know when he got it, though. But yeah, that's great. Like, hi Julian. How you doing? But yeah, we did horses. I got a lot of Lucid Blade tips, some Lapis Lazuli sleeves, Bellflower sleeve, Dazzling tip, Lightning Scorched. I got a seal? When did I get a seal? When am I gonna make a new staff? I'm gonna make a new staff when Lancelot or other side come out. There's no point in me making anything else until those 2 come out, because it would just be wasted artisans, because I would just replace it. Like, I'm literally just gonna sit on it. Like, I love my staff. It gets the job done. And I managed to get 3 charged horseshoes. That was awesome. But I have the seal. That's the seal to make my my spear fuse. That's what it is. The spear fuse mag. That's what I did have a seal. I thought I needed one. I need one more. Okay. I remember I got this the first day, but I forgot I got it. But I got a horseshoe, and I heard those were hard to get, but I'm glad I got them. I got 91 silk bags. That was important. I don't know where these timber seedlings came from. Why are they in recent? But I got some silk bags, and that was great. Earth and marbles, I did that. That was a fun farm. That was too legit fun. But yeah, recent tab-wise, I don't have a lot of, like, individual things, I want to say. Like, I got a seal, I got horseshoes, I got silk bags, a bunch of horse stuff. Katsukiyami was huge. That one took me like a whole of Saturday to get. And I got all the recipes for the horses on hard and hell. I haven't done normal at all, but I managed to get all the recipes. Except for the sword recipes, I don't have those. Got a bunch of mags to break down. I got a bunch of Kairagis, Azuras, Diamonds, Warriors, Boons, Mocha. I got another recipe there. I got 2 tips over here. Here's the big one that we got. My dad was talking to me. So yeah, I did Wara. Wara was huge. Because Wara was like, oh my god, I need a log to make a thunderquake. And I didn't have a log. So I was like, I'm gonna use a 300. And I made the stream Ronins are hard, and I love that video. Because it's like, Ronins are hard! Because it's always the big Ronin pun, the big Ronin meme. And I went in, and if you guys didn't see that, it was worth watching because mags were dropping. I got 3 bloody festivals, 4 logs, 3 hunters, 1 Ronin. I think the Ronin should be in here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe I already passed it. I don't know. But I managed to get a Ronin, a fake staff, a magic. I got 1 of everything you can get on 4-man. It was crazy. It was legit awesome, the mags I got. Like, 1 hour of Wara. It was beautiful. Just friggin', there's the Ronin. It was Bloody Festival, Ronin. Like, it was, my first mag too was Log, and then it was Bloody Festival, and then it was like Hunter, and then it was Magic, and it was just mags. It was crazy good. Crazy good. Like, I'll never need another log for a long time. Only got 1 defense mag with Celestite. Like, it was fantastic. It was awesome. Lots of mags from Lacus though. I'm really happy about that. Gotta break them down at a later time. Couldn't be happier with the mags. I don't know how many wild gooses I have, because I didn't farm a lot of moon stuff, to tell you the truth. Like, I just farmed the Katsukiyami and that was it. But I have 5 wild gooses, so that lines up really well with my logs. So that is pretty good. Pretty good. But I didn't farm any Palace. I didn't do any Benkei. All I did was Lacus on the moon. Whirlwinds. Stuff for Tempest. And a lot of horses. Like, we had a lot of fun. Like, a lot of the streams are pretty boring and dull, I guess. Because it was just farming random stuff. But, like, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. And, yeah, it was really good. It was really, really good. So I can't wait to break down the mags, see the stones, because I'm low on stones. Honestly, the next thing I need is Idama, because I can't make the grotto without Idama. I've none at all. I haven't done anything that needs Idama in a long time. Like, I haven't. Like, if I look at it, I got my grotto down here. And I do have the few... What? Oh no, I do. It's just I don't want to get rid of this one because it's my double crit. I don't want to ever get rid of that because it's so good. But I have the Guardian. I don't know what level it's at though. It is at 70. My Guardian is done. You didn't have any of fun, but you got a lot of progress? I guess. Like, I made a lot of progress and I had a lot of fun. But yeah, I got the Shadowfoot ready. I gotta make Nova, Rhyme, and Storm. Like, I have to make Oni no Dachis. That's my next big thing. And I dread every minute of it. But I managed to get 30 Frozen Spines total, 33 eyeballs, tusks or whatever, brains or whatever. I need Teas, Inferno Stones, and 20 Idama. Like, thank Logos for Idama. But gems, I managed to get about 10 or 12 Scarlets overall, and I'm up to 27 Myrtles. Damn! Wow, I thought I had like 22, now I have 27? When did this happen? When did this happen? Damn. Because I farmed like 3 today. And I didn't have 25 last night. I guess I just can't count. But I got a lot of Myrtles, lots of Scarlets, and Ceruleans are already good. Ceruleans are already good. But that's awesome when you go in thinking you have like a little less. It's like, oh my god, you came up with more. So that's fantastic. I think the axe is at 40. I don't know if I'm sure or not. Because I need the yeah, let's go to 40. I need the axe to make the abyss. Yeah, my gibbet. Oh no, I need... Oh, it needs to go to 70. That's right. It's only the final form that goes to 40. So I got to get my gibbet to 70. It's almost there, really. And then I need to make the flame jar, gibbet, Noba, and the storm. So lots of Oni no Dachi need to be made. My rhyme's at like plus 10. So I just got a lot of smelting to do for abyss. The fused mag is already ready for it. Honestly, once I get the Idama and the Inferno Stones and the Teas, I might just make the axe first. I really don't know. It really depends. I gotta make a lot of weapons, actually. I forget about all the Gargs and stuff. It's ya boy. Hey, Dylan. How you doing? So, progress on Abyss is there. I'm about halfway done the Whirlwinds of Calamity stuff. That was the big stuff. Everything else is just, like, not too bad. Like Garg material wise, I think I got a lot of stuff. Like I think I have all the recipes. I should. I haven't looked at it. So like flare, I have all the stuff for flare. Like I'm good for, I think I did all my stuff one day. I hate how these recipes are not in order, and I will not look at them because they're not in order. Like spears are all nice and neat and in order, like a civil person. Like who's Facebooking? Whatever. So the basic stuff, I have enough to make each of the base forms for the fire, the Nova line, Infernal Gargoyle line for spear and axe, hard the same way, and hell, I need to farm dregs. Oh, that was the one thing I forgot. That was the one thing I didn't do on Fever was dregs, and I dread it. So I gotta get dregs at some point. Like that's what my logins will go to, I guess, is trying to get some dregs. Because I only have 2. So I gotta make more dregs. Rhyme wise, I need 2 shells for the Icefoot Guardian. And I should be good for everything else on hard. 30 grudges, piss off. I hate wings so much. And then the hell versions, I have enough of their drops. But, oh, any idea on how to swap from SP to normal gacha ticket? The shop won't tell me there's no on-screen button. Like, how to swap from SP to normal ticket? Whatever unit you're trying to click on, it should just say SP or gacha. Like, you just... It tells you which one needs what. Like, each ticket only works in a different thing. Like, you can't use an SP in something that takes gotcha, and you can't use a gotcha in something that takes SP. If that's what you're asking, I really don't know. But everything else I'm good for. I just need to get dregs and the occasional drop here and there, which I'm not too worried about. And then the thunder stuff, I have just enough shells and scales, just enough wings. I remember this story about the wing though. I needed like one wing, and it gave me like, I tried like 3 runs to get one wing, it wouldn't let me. And then it gave me 2, I'm like, piss off. But I have lots of 11 stuff too. It says SP for all units, then you can't use a gotcha ticket on it. You'll only be able to use the gotcha ticket on something that says gotcha ticket. Like, you can only use a gotcha ticket on something that doesn't have a vanguard in it. But if something has if it doesn't have a vanguard in it, you can use a gotcha ticket on it. That's how it works. So yeah, I guess I just need 2 shells, so I can get that pretty easy. No, wait, I don't need 2 shells, because I already made the rhyme. That's right. See, Oro knows what's up. I just don't know. I don't think about it. Because I already have the rhyme made for Axe, so I don't need more shells. So that's great. So my next things I'm working on are Oni no Dachis. I need to make like 6 Oni no Dachis, because I want to make another Supreme. So I need to make 6 Oni no Dachis to 50. That's going to take a while. It's not bad. It's actually not the worst thing ever. But lots of progress on that was made. After that, there's no other weapons I have to make. It's just Aidama. So I didn't really focus on that. But yeah, we did lots of horses. Mag-wise, I did get a lot of silk bags. That's what I want to do. Oh, I got a new recipe. Rumbling. Okay. Hand over. So if you guys are curious about those, the horse recipes, I can show you them. So Tempest is the middle wind form. You need Gentle Breeze for it. Gentle Breeze, what is this? It's like 20 wind. It's kind of bad. It has like 2 negatives. But that's the basic form. It's nothing really OP. But the Tempest Mag is 60 skill force. If you're 120, it gives you 40 more. So 100 skill force all the time. Like, the middle forms are actually really good. It's 60 skill force, 100 all the time if you're 120. And then it gives you 40 wind, 25 negative ice, 25 negative lightning, and 20 mountain. So it is a wind and mountain mag. Great for your Gakuho force. 25 crit force on it. 15 cooldown. The same cooldown as a Tempest. Believe me, that is pretty huge. And it increases your durability consumption by 40%. So they're not the best mag, but it's still really good. Like, 40 wind it's no Fusion Bear. But it's still pretty good for what it gives you, I guess. And then the final form of that is the Magatama of Incredible Winds. That one takes the Tempest. How many days now until you've been playing for like 2 years? I don't know, like a day or 2. Whenever it first came out, like October, I don't remember the first day. Like, it's like in the middle of October somewhere. See you, Rocky. It's in the middle of October somewhere. But the final form needs Aidama, Piercing Stone, Light Stone, a bunch of horse drops. Like a bunch of horse drops. And it takes stuff from Lancelot, which is annoying. 30 charge horseshoe. Oh my Christ. You need like stuff from both horses to make this. Oh my god. You need Yellow Dragon Claws. I think it takes 2 Lunar Spirit Seals, 3 crosses. It is crazy, man, what these take. But they're really good. But Incredible Winds is 130 skill force at 125. If you're 130, it is 160 skill force, like 30 less than, or 10 less than Tempest. And it has 60 wind and 40 mountain, and then negative ice and negative lightning. 20 cooldown, 35 crit force, and cuts your Dura in half, basically. Really cool mag. I'm not too focused on them because my Tempest is already wind and lightning anyway, so. But they are really cool. Kind of interested in them. Then Rumbling is a lightning and ice mag. Really cool combination, lightning and ice. And then Lightning Scorched is basically the same thing, which is Skill Force, Lightning, and Ice. It's 10 more Lightning than my Tempest, but the durability kind of is like, it's just 10 Lightning. But still pretty cool. What I did want to do was I can make a Thunderquake, and I kind of want to. Because that was what I farmed all weekend for. Well, not all weekend, but like 1 hour. I got Sagittarius is on deck. But I got my logs. I'm just going to throw one into it right now. Cockatoo. Well, Myrtles are favorited, so I can't make it. That's kind of annoying. I'm not going to focus on that, because I can make it later. Actually, one thing I noticed, in retrospect, when I was, I'm like, I need a log, was I remembered when I made the Genai video that she could do Suzaku Mansion, that I actually had a log on me the whole time. It's the fact is I didn't have a log, but it was that I had a Thunderquake on me. Like a naked Thunderquake, I had one, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I did. And I just didn't realize it because I couldn't make... Yeah, I have 2 Thunderquakes on me. I didn't even need to farm it. Like, I was so mad. Like, I had the one that has, like, double crit, and I love it. I leave it there. But I had another one just naked. Like, I didn't need to go farm more logs, but I'm really glad I did. Because I got 4, and that was fantastic. So, it's just I need Blueprint to make the other fuse for Grotto, so... I am very much set on making Abyss. It's just I need, at this point, I need Inferno Stones, Idama, 20 Teas of Eternal Night, and half of the stuff from Whirlwinds of Calamity. So, progress-wise, I got half my stuff done for Abyss this weekend. So that was a lot of progress. Yeah, we started dabbling in the horses. Like, I didn't get too much stuff, but still pretty good. It was mostly just getting that other stuff, like Myrtles, Scarlets, Mags. Katsukiyami was huge. I did need one Katsukiyami. I'm going to look at my fuse recipe to actually see what I needed. Yeah, because I got the Thunderquake. Like, all I had to do was just click on this and look. It's like, oh, I had one. But I got the Thunderquake, the Goose. I should have 2 Nubatamas left, so that's great. And I have the 1 Akatsukiyami, which is awesome. Ivory Obsidian, easy. Got the 1 seal on Fever. Blueprints. I need blueprints, that's it. And then I have everything else. And I can make this fuse. So that's awesome. And I'm never making another Tempest again, so that's fantastic. I have like nothing. Except for Fallen Crosses. I'm actually pretty good on those. I do have to try and ornament as a lot of sparrows, try to get a better one. Oh my god, medals. How many medals do I have? Like Oni medals. I haven't had Oni medals in forever. I have 400 medals. Wow. So I'm doing pretty good on medals. We did do Oni mode. We did some Oni Gargs too, like on Fever. Like we just messed around. We had some fun. But yeah, lots of progress was made. Got Mags. Wara was a blast. Got almost 30 Myrtles, which is awesome. Because Abyss takes like 20 Myrtles, and that sucks. It takes 20 Myrtles, 20 Scarlets, 20 Ceruleans, 20 Obsidian, and 20 Ivory. Pretty standard stuff, though. But yeah, I probably used more boosts in Mountain of Thorns than I did anywhere else. Like, I didn't even boost for the Akatsukiyami. I just, like, used Fever for it and got it. So it was really good. Trying to think. I am really interested in making a second Supreme. I did touch on this earlier, but I do want another one. I want to make one for wind because Gakaho is great, but I feel like if I had more attack with the wind that I have naturally, 90 wind, it will put in a lot of work. So I want to make another Supreme just for wind. And for that, I have Fallen Angel Wings, Spirit Seal. I need one more Spirit Seal for it, though. That's what I need, is one more Spirit Seal, and I can start working on it. And I need one Hellhorn and some Inferno. Everything takes Inferno Stones. I'm gonna cry. Because everything lately just... This takes Inferno Stones, this takes Inferno Stones, my ornamentation takes Inferno Stones. I'm like, I don't really know how to farm Inferno Stones. Like, expect me to find a way to farm Inferno Stones in the future. But this stuff here takes like cutting and light, and then like nothing. So I'm not too worried about everything that leads up to it. It's just that Oni no Dachi, really. Yeah. Do I have a plus 50 Oni no Dachi? Nope. But I have a lot, so that's not too bad. That will do fine. So yeah, I want to make a wind one of those. I'd be half tempted, like if I get more seals in the future, I might make one for mountain, but I don't know. Where do I get Inferno Stones? So I'll tell you a little like rule of thumb right now for stones, okay? So we're just gonna go to mag crafting. So if we turn them all off, right? So every mag, hi Chameleon. So every mag that's like one of, in this list here, everything that is a power mag, a power type mag, can break down to give you cutting, piercing, and crushing hornstone. So all the 3 physical stones come from these mags. So if you had an Ayuda and you broke it down, it has a chance to give you one of those 3 stones. So piercing, cutting, and crushing. And then power type mags, I don't really, or defensive types, I don't know what they give you because I don't break these down often. But I don't know if they give you many stones. It really depends on the mag. But I don't break these down often enough to know what they give you. I think at most they give you like light stones and dark stones. These ones can give you Thunderstone, Ice Stone, and Dark Stone. We know that from making and breaking Mongokus. These ones here give you Fire, Inferno Stones, and Light Stones. So like one thing I try to do is... Oh, a mantra. I wanted to get some mantra, but I never got any. But you can, if you fire mantras and you have some miracle stones, you can make a Waning Moon and break it down, and you can see what you get. Same thing with Mochizuchi, that's why I collect these Mutake mushrooms. And it takes some tentacles, but nothing really ever takes tentacles. So just for an example, I'll make a couple and see if I get any Inferno Stones. I wouldn't do it with New Moon because it's just like, New Moon's too good of a mag. But I do have a spot for farming Inferno Stones, so it's not too bad. One thing we used to do was the Harvest Night. Harvest Night will take you Bell of the Curse God and 3 broken fishing rods. You can farm this in Momiji Well very easily, both enemies are there. And it takes 1 Miracle Stone because of reduction. You can make and break these and you might get like a couple Inferno Stones back, but it's fairly easy to do it. Very, very easy to make and break Harvest Night. Like if you're really hard pressed for Inferno Stones, just make Harvest Night. And then... What? Bye. And then... these skill mags, I don't remember what they break into. It's not piercing stones, it's like everything but piercing stone, I think. I'm not too sure. I'll make like 2 panther mags and see what I get. If it takes cutting stones, then I'm getting cutting stones. I'm pretty sure. So, dissolution. This is one of the big things I'm looking forward to, though. Is at a later day just breaking stuff down. So let's see if recent tab will even work, or if it'll crash everything. Okay. So Panther, what do they give us? Panther is Fortitude Stones. So skill mags can give you Fortitude Stones and Cutting Stones. And it might just be giving us Cutting Stones because they're part of the recipe. But definitely Fortitude Stones from Panther. Yeah, Cutting. So Cutting and Fortitude from skill mags. And there might be something else. There might be something else. Yeah. But then Mochizuchi and Waning Moon, these are the ones that can give you Inferno Stones. Like any one of these, like peach, pink mags, They should break down to do that. Or crushing as well. So crushing's in there. It's so annoying when the physical stones are there because they're so common. So common. So there's the light stones. Hopefully something gives me Inferno Stone. It just sucks it takes so long to load it because it's sorted by recent. So there's the Inferno Stones right there. So like these mags, like I say, they're probably the best for Inferno Stones. If you can just farm the stuff to make them. Tentacle is rare though. Like it's not used for anything, it's just annoying to get because you have to fight Typhon. But yeah, that's like easy Inferno Stones. Hi Blah, how you doing? Crushing. So these can give you crushing, light, and Inferno Stones. So it's just a quick rule of thumb how to get them. You're level 72 now, damn, you leveled up quick. And there's a Laughing Bag and 2 light stones. That's the Wanting Moon. The Wanting Moon only gives you 2 light stones, so it's probably better just to do the Mochizuchi. And Komokazuchi as well. If you farm Palace at all, Komokazuchi breaks down for that. You cleared down the needles? Cool. Kairagis are actually good for piercing stones. So we got 5 piercing stones right there. I love calling that out. So I got like 30 Kairagis. I love it. Piercing stones probably the hardest stone to get in the game. Because it only comes from blue. It only comes from the, you know, Odachi mag, Sword mag, or Axe mags. Like, it's annoying. Azura can give you 8 Inferno Stones, so that's great. Mountain of Thorns, Kairagi, Azura mag. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 8 Infernos and a Tentacle, I'll take that. Will give me more Inferno Stones? No, Miracle Stone. But the mags that have like attack speed and the dual colored ones, there's no real like guessing what they're going to give you. It's all like mag independent. But the Warrior's Boon, which looks like the Staff Skill Force mag, these come from Mind and Delusions. These things break down into really good Light and Inferno Stones and Crushing Horn. Like, if I would have farmed the place a little bit more, I would have gotten a lot of Warrior's Boons. Because that's probably the best way to get Inferno Stones. Honestly. Is if you can get your hands on some Warrior's Boon mags. Oh my god. Light stones. Like, it's high numbers. It's like 7 and 8. So, that's fantastic. Just a shame they're not Inferno. Because I would be going in a lot more than I am right now. Herculean Boulder. Crushing Horn. Yeah, I got lots of mags breakdown. What are stones used for? Stones are used for making weapons, magatama, things you have to craft later on, and ornamentations. Like, they are, like, early game you don't notice them at all, but late game is like, you need 200 stones. It's like, oh, well, fuck. How do I get those? And you get it from farming stuff, breaking stuff down. For the life of me, I can't get an Inferno Stone, though, which kind of sucks. But the Warrior's Boons are fantastic for it. I only farmed the place for like an hour, I think. Not even. And I got like 10. It was like half an hour I was there. One of these has... There we go, 7 Infernos. They also have a chance of giving you Lively Bulb if you need that, so that's awesome. I've had Lively Bulb in like bargains for like months, so I didn't have to really worry about it. So Mountain of Thorns, Oshu Places, great for Inferno, Piercing, Stones. All those hard to get things. And Tuesday is the daily search for Inferno. I might do it tomorrow, I don't know. Because nothing else really happens on Tuesdays. Cult of Ghoul. My inventory is messy. Well, I just came from a fever. It should be messy. Like, this is part of cleaning it. So 8 Inferno Stones. Fantastic. Fantastic. So I got like a good handful of Infernos. 5 minutes? 5 minutes? 5 minutes? You're gonna dissolve all this in 5 minutes? You don't dissolve my logs, that's for damn sure. You're gonna dissolve all this in 5 minutes? Come on. Come on. You can't do it. I don't believe you. This is all the stuff I got. Like all the mags I got on Fever right here. Like we're going halfway down the list. Halfway down the list of my total mags, and this is all the stuff I just got. So up to here is all the mags I got on Fever. Like from here to here is all the mags I got. And I gotta break all of them down. Like it is gonna suck. So next thing I want to do, I know I can do it, it just takes forever and your game will probably crash like 3 times. But oh, I want to sort by purity. No, not defense. 24-hour last, if it could stay congruent, like if it doesn't crash. But what I want to do is ornament some of these sparrows. And where's my sparrows? I want to see if I can get a better sparrow with confining terror. Okay, I got 53 infernos. This should last like 5 seconds. Oh, so close. So close. I got a 6 crit 2 pow. Oh my god. If I can get one with like 6 crit, skill force, and attack, oh baby. It'd be over. This is why I'm getting Inferno stumped. Oh! Oh, we're halfway there. That would have been perfect. Oh my god, that would have been perfect. We just need to get that, like, 6 crit and 6 or 5 skill force. Like, you know, anything to replace what I'm wearing now. Like, oh my god. Yes. That one's actually really... It's not the best, but it's still good. Like, wow. The second I get one that says like 6 crit, 6 skill force and attack, oh my god, it's over. Ooh, ooh, fuck. That one's probably that's probably the best one we've seen so far. 5 crit and skill force, really good. Whew. Because that's all I really have room to ornament with anyway. Until I'm 130. At 130 then I can start doubling them. And at which point it's still good to keep these around. Oh, if that would have just said crit. That's like almost max attack. Wow. You can do it? Yeah. All these broken ones. Is that really all I have? Damn. I gotta make like 20 more right now. Oh wow, I need more tire peaches. Shit, I should have farmed that. No, you shouldn't have farmed those on Fever. I do. I just need one to say like attack, crit, and skill force. Or like even just like, I don't know. I want all 3 things. Okay, I shouldn't be able to ornament that many. But that's like the new 4th mag goal. No, I don't want to craft, don't craft, don't craft. Sort by name. No, it's not name, it's purity. Because Sparrow is like low purity mag, so. Is it putting them like in order? Like please put them in order. There they are, okay. I could have swore I clicked on you. Twoism garbage. This is the life of a spear. Five crit, 2 wisdom. This one should be naked. Nope, this one's naked. I can do like 2 more, that's it. Please come out like amazing. 5 crit. Okay. Just grabbing one random one, because it is the chosen one. No, I don't want to hit back. And broken slot. Okay. So that's not bad. Only 1 broken slot, but nothing can really replace the one I have right now, so that's fine. But it is a hard process. One other thing I wanted to try. I wanted to even try it on Fever, but then Eva's like, no, don't do it. You're wasting Fever. Stop it. Was I want to try and get some more Chiamis. Because I have like no different element Chiamis. What are the current strongest classes in the game? You made a new character for Odachi. The current strongest class in the game is like sword and then bow. Like bow is strong because you're like really safe and can do really good damage without getting hit. So like DPS wise, like bow is like the strongest because the damage cap isn't that scary anymore. Like bow and sword and wand and axe, I want to say they're the strongest, but it all really depends on what you're fighting. So do I honestly have no Chiami? Like I have no naked Chiamis to make at all. 23 ice and dark, okay. So I gotta craft some. Crafting. Ding dong. Because I should be able to make some. Because I just like stay full on... Like I actually capped out on red scales this Fever. Yeah, that was one big part of Fever right there. I should have the marbles to make like 18 of these, like 1,000 of these. So like laggy annoying though. But I did farm the like 22 silk or 91 silk bags, so that gives me like 40 ornamentations I can do. Something like that. You hit Ryu cap? Nice. And you hit 118. Not bad. Not bad. Did you guys get anything good on Fever? You guys aren't telling me. I know Rocky did a lot of EXP, but... I know Blanc leveled up a bunch. I'll make like 2 more of these, and then we'll go see what we can ornament. See what we get. But yeah, Fever all in all was really good. Like I really enjoyed it. It was a good time. Stuff got done. Don't know how many of these I made, but we're gonna ornament it. No, I'm not doing no crosswise. Get out of here. Heavenly. I do not have the Spirit Mirror Shards to do all these ornamentations. Oh my god. Hey, it's wind! Whew. Do I get double wind? I will try right now for double wind. Usually I don't try them twice unless I have something else that already has wind on it, but I do. So I will actually use a 20 to see if I get wind. Axe affinity. Garbage. Oh well. So, next on the list, let's see what I get. twin so 24 wind. Oh boy, 24 wind. Wow. Why couldn't that have been the ornamentation that went on? Holy shit, that would have been amazing. That would have been like 41 wind. Oh shit. Ugh. Bruh. Wow. I know. Let's try for more wind. Oh my god. Give me like 24 wind again. I will use Superb. Like, let's go. Odachi affinity. That's not bad if you're Odachi. But, close but no cigar. These winds, they know I want wind. Like, they are just teasing. They're teasing me. That was beautiful. I've never seen Heavenly Shield be so nice and then so mean on the second roll. I knew that was coming. It always 75%, might as well fail. Like every time. What I'm trying to get is a double wind and a double lightning Chiami. Both of those would be awesome. Or we can just throw away soak bags, you know. You want that Odachi one? You can have it. 24 wind and Odachi affinity. Another Odachi affinity. Get out of here. I don't play that. Give me like wind and spear. Oh my god. We'll go to town. If that would have said wind and spear, I would have just like saved it. I wouldn't even done nothing with it. Oh my god. Lightning and Odachi. PC last night was 500? Damn. That's a lot. So I got one with lightning on it. That's awesome. So I'm going to actually like not ornament it again because I don't have anything else with lightning yet and I don't want it to be ass. Like I'm going to save it for like whatever situation that comes my way. So it has lightning, so I'm going to favorite it. Okay, let's see what else we can get. Rain 18. I already have a double rain one, so that's not too exciting for me. Rain 18. No, just let me go away. My other one's like 17 rain plus like 20 rain or something. It's like 40 rain, so I'm not too excited about an 18. Not enough to use my bags on it. So let's see what we get on this one. Nothing. Great. Because that's always amazing. I wouldn't mind getting a double Holy Chiami. That would be awesome, actually. Holy would be great. Or we can get some HP, because, you know, that's what Heavenly Shield is. Ice and sword affinity. Interesting. It's like, that's like the lowest roll of ice I could have got. Like, I don't even want to touch it. I don't. Ew, disgusting. You're burned from the game at the moment, but you've been playing 8 hours on the first. Been playing 8 hours on the first day. Cool. Oh yeah, it would be. We don't have that yet, but when we get it. Oh, we got Holy and Sword, just like we were talking about Holy. Awesome. 19's not too bad either. I need more of that OP like wind rolls though. There it is, the wind, I said it. Okay, we need more OP wind rolls. My god. Show me the wind. Damn, I'm running out of these things. I didn't make as many as I thought. Fuck. Only have like one left. This is the last one. What the hell? Okay, wind, be nice to me. Give me like a bunch of wind. Rain, not bad. Not bad. Rain and wind, interesting. That's what I use. Like, that's not bad. I'm actually gonna try the lightning one. See if I can get double lightning on it. Even in lightning, rain would be really interesting. Because of Alsami Force. Like, I would like that. That'd be so good. I will use, like, I barely use ornamentation things for anything. Give me double lightning. Aw, twin, okay. Thought it was gonna be there. I'm gonna make some more. Damn, I'm gonna use, how many red scales do you need to just make this stuff? I used like half of it already. My god. But yeah, this is the stuff like I wanted to do some on Fever, but like you don't do stuff like boring stuff on Fever. Like, you don't, like, ornament, you don't, unless you just make, like, a fuse or something, like, just don't do it. Like, you don't break down megs, you don't do housework. You don't do, like, housekeeping on Fever. Like, that's how it works. Like, you just farm stuff. Worry about stuff later. Like, you have all week to, like, sort things out. I wonder if I'll ever run out of these orange glass marbles. Like, the cursor is not even getting big. I think I have like 80 of them, to tell you the truth. Alright, I'll make one more, and then that'll be enough. Okay, let's see if we can get anything decent. Or we can crash.